She praises the Lord by dancing. She dances. What? My goodness. When I was growing up in the Church of God, I was a preacher's boy. My dad pastored the Fresno First Church of God for 25 years, and if I had been seen at a dance, they had taken him and put him on a railroad, tarred and feathered him, and sent him out of town. Because we don't dance in the Church of God, right? No, we have hay rides. And while the guy with the guitar is doing it up there, a couple of people are in the back doing it back there, and, you know. I remember talking to my dad one time about roller skating. We as a youth group were going to go roller skating. He said, "Oh, no, son, that's worldly, that's wrong." I said, "Dad, why?" He goes, "It's almost like dancing." "Dad, really, why are you so against this?" And he goes, "Well, I even know a girl who got pregnant in the parking lot of a roller rink." I said, "Dad, you know how many people got pregnant in the parking lot of our church? I mean, there's a nice necking spot right back here. And more than once I'd seen steamed up windows, you know, and I'm the kid living in the parsonage." And so it just didn't seem right to me. But I can understand the issue. I really can. I'm an old youth pastor. I worked with kids for 13 years. I know how hormones go, okay? I've seen it. I know how they react to it. I get it. And sometimes we in the Church of God, in an effort to keep certain people safe and holy, we have gone so far to the wrong side. And yet at the same time, do you remember how they used to preach against horror movies? Remember that? Oh my goodness. You can't go to a movie. Now we have it streamed into our homes. Stuff far worse than they were preaching against, right? TV shows that 50 years ago, back in the 60s, can you imagine them saying the word pregnant on TV, much less what you see on commercials? Victoria's Secret commercials? We live in a culture that is so sexually charged, it's completely understandable why people get uptight. They really do about dancing, and I get that. I really do. But I think there's, by the point, let me put it this way. However, it is clear in Scripture that many times people worship God with dance. Throughout the years, the Church of God has preached against dancing because it's worldly and causes young men to lust. I know women don't lust at all, just men, right? Okay? That's why those romance novels are going out of business, right? This was an act of worship, not of seduction. So I have an example for you today. It's a video, and by the way, Kathy, you're running it up there? Okay, it's actually a video after the sermon, and you'll have to go back to the sermon and find your place again. I'm sorry, I can't load it in just yet. So, go to the slide after all the sermons in the Easy Worship. See if you can pull it up. Just go live. It should go to the next one.